Take a look at Beyond Meat here on the weekly chart. You can see that we're holding this 2-4 range. We closed today at 246, down around 8 cents from the previous trading session. So all in all, not really a good look to this chart in total. You can see that basically, as far as last September, we were up here in the $8 range. Now we just keep on making lower, lower lows. So going forward, what are we going to look at? We'll hold to the 2-4s and then respect to the slower trend line here, but we do have earnings coming up May 7th. That's going to be after market. So we're going to see if we can kind of push higher into this 9-day EMA on here. You can see it's for whatever reason, we just could not break that here in the past few weeks or so. And in April, we basically didn't even come close to it yet. So we'll see where this weekly candle starts to bring us. But that 9-day EMA currently trading at that 2.9 range, that is going to be a place for us that we have to breach first. Now, interesting options of volume coming in here on the $3 weeklies. So you had right around 1.3 thousand of those traded today, and they're trading for about 2 cents right now. So low risk, low reward in here if you're looking for just a little bit of a pop, perhaps into next week for earnings. It's not going to cost you a whole lot, and you might get a couple cents out of here, or if not more. But basically, after that 290 range, which is kind of right here, then you're going to be looking for a pop in here to this 337. So if you can get up here, then you're close to that upper trend line, and then you can kind of see what we're going to do once we get up there. But again, we kind of have to hold these 2-4s first, make sure that we're still not going to keep on creating lower lows as we kind of work our way down here. And then maybe we'll get a little pop as we work into that earnings call for next week. Again, RSI, what are we looking at here? Well, oversold, but that's never really done anything for us in the past, just basically helped us consolidate because you can see we were oversold back here in December. We hit a low in here of, what was that, 3.3. And then about a couple weeks later, you had a high of right around 4.4. So a dollar move, if that's what you're playing for, then go right ahead. But if you're looking for a bigger move, obviously you might not be able to get that until you get a better hold and confirmation of breach of this upper trend line here. But if you are looking for that just dollar jump in here from about the 2-4s to the 3.3s, then perhaps this might be the catalyst with earnings coming up next week, the catalyst that you need to kind of help get you up there. But RSI is going to be extremely oversold here. And we do have earnings coming up next week with right around a 14-cent expected move by this Friday, 35-cent expected move by your earnings cycle next week. Right around a 50-cent expected move if you go out to your May monthlies, and if you go all the way out to June, everybody's pricing in right around a 62-cent expected move in there. So your options prices are basically juiced according to themselves, but they are very, very cheap because this is only a $2 stock. So what are the chances that you are going to get a dollar move within the next 4 days? Not very good, but you never know what could happen in here. And again, there was a lot of action here on those $3 calls. So kind of take that for what it's worth. Do whatever you want in here. And if you want to take a couple cents, then go right ahead. Low risk, low reward play in here for Beyond Meat as we work our way into earnings next week. Again, what are we looking at? 2-4 is our immediate support. 9-day EMA, that 293 range. Resistance number 1, resistance number 2, that 3.3 area in here. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.